Most vibe from the See Us Live.
It's all vibe, but anyways, man, we just here to talk about some shit, man. We just chilling, you know what I'm saying? We just reasoning, we just vibing, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, you know what I'm saying? So, wanna kick it off? Kick it off, man.
Yeah, bro. So, you know, like, we're here to talk about like the recent topics and shit, bro.
Facts.
I was telling Benji, like, honestly, I wanted to talk about like what's going on with politics a little bit. Like, honestly, man, I think like some shit is gonna go down, you know? I know the podcast, we're just getting into the video, bro, but like all the shit which is going on with Iran and fucking Israel, bro. Nah, that shit's some crazy shit, bro. Like, you know.
Yeah, man. So yeah, some crazy shit about to happen, man. But
it's a lot of crazy shit, bro. And it's a lot of crazy shit going on here now with the fucking Mexicans and
yeah, facts.
A lot of fucking. Y'all seen a video with like a white dude? He's saying like blacks. Let me know in the comments, like, if y'all think like blacks, like if we collectively, if we should get involved in like what's going on, like, because if I'm being honest, bro, when we had our shit going on, like the whole BLK back in 2020.
2020? What the hell?
2020.
What the hell?
What the hell? When we had the whole, I'm Jamaican, so you know, my accent slips out from time to time, like, you know, I'll be, you know, but like, when we had the whole BLK shit going on back in 2020, bro, the Mexicans weren't riding for us, bro. Like, the Hispanics, they weren't riding for us. They were not riding for us, and that's just the truth, bro. Like, man, it's kind of sad, like.
Shout out to all my Hispanics, man, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Fuck it, man. Like, your fight is your fight, you know what I'm saying? Because
it's kind of sad, though, bro. Like, because we shouldn't be fighting at all, you know?
We have love for y'all, but I see when we got our shit, bro, you guys try to. I ain't gonna lie, let me keep it 100 with you guys. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Hispanics, as I said, I got love for Hispanics, man.
I love
like,
crazy
women,
love, bro.
But
they're beautiful. I mean, black women are the best.
When we're going, when blacks going through it,
Hispanic women.
I don't see Hispanics. You know, you might have an individual who might be fucking with the blacks and like, but for in general, I don't see Hispanics like fucking with us like that. I see Hispanics try to pair with white, like Hispanics trying to, like there's a lot of like, because there's honestly, like, I feel like it's not a racial shit or whatever, but I feel like in America, like, whites more have an acceptance with Hispanics than blacks. And when blacks are being locked out, I don't see Hispanics being like, nah, we don't fuck with that.
I think a lot of Hispanics, they try to seek validation from the white man, you know, like, because they're from a lighter shade. Facts. They try to associate themselves with the white man. Even with, it was a whole thing going on for when Trump was about to be elected.
Yeah.
Where they were saying Hispanic for Trump. Like, that was a whole campaign, you know, like, you could go look up the videos, there's mad shit on the internet, bro, but like, a lot of black people weren't fucking with Trump, because we had already learned, like, from the prior election, like, this nigga was racist as fuck.
But a lot of black people fucking with Trump, though.
Yeah, but like, I think majority of black people aren't fucking with Trump, though.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think so too, man. But so separate and apart from politics, though, man, like, we're just going to touch a little bit on politics. I really don't want to get too deep in politics, because I'm not a politician. I don't really fuck with politics shit like that, to be honest.
Yeah.
But what you say about young boy situation, though? Like, what you think about it?
I was talking to someone. They saying why be the feds, bro?
Facts.
I don't know, because they said that
why
nigga.
They say that though? Why they say why be the feds?
Because they say keep going in and out. Like, he's the only nigga who keep going in and out of the feds, bro. Like,
that's crazy. So you don't.
They say the boy informant.
So you don't think he keep going in and out because he just be fucking up?
That too, but like, if you ask me what's weird, whenever that nigga goes in the feds, he gets out like, that nigga lawyer, I don't know who the fuck that nigga lawyer is or what type of lawyer that YB be having, but whenever he goes into the feds, he's back out like,
but
no
I feel
time, bro, like, it's crazy.
I feel like I feel like the government, to some extent, like, especially where he's from, I feel like they fuck with him heavy, though.
Yeah.
Because I was listening to Charleston White, right? I was listening to Charleston White and Say Cheese, right?
Yeah.
And they were saying like, well, both of them saying it. Say Cheese and fucking Charleston saying like, NBA is the modern Michael Jackson. And I was like, I don't know about that though. I never seen him in that light, but I want to hear what you think about it.
In terms of influence, like, that motherfucker, he has a lot of influence.
But like Michael Jackson influence though? Like to say like you seem like, because I feel like there's a lot more.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot more entertainers and rappers right now in this
Michael
time.
Jackson's kind of hard to
that is
compare
way
to.
that has way more influence and has way more impact
than YB
musically than YB. So I was kind of surprised when Say Cheese said that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, word.
No,
like,
it's kind of crazy. Like honestly though, like YB, he does a lot of numbers though. Like
yeah, but I feel like okay, so between YB, there's a lot of person I could put in the mix with that and see like YB or Drake. Who you think is more has put more like impact in the culture with musically, and who you think Drake is more influential? Like
I'll say Drake, because Drake even broke one of Michael Jackson's records.
Exactly.
YB, so I would give it to Drake over YB. But
all right, and I'm gonna put one more person, YB or Future. Who you think is more influential?
I say Future, bro.
So how they gonna say YB is the Michael Jackson?
I think
when there's so much rappers and people that are more influential and has more of an impact than him.
I think one of the big things, because there was a whole campaign going on one time where if you look on the comments on a lot of pages, it was YB better, YB better. I think it kind of started from that, but I'm not even sure, bro. Like, I think like the reason why a lot of people says that because he has like a super loyal fan base, you know, like.
Yeah, it does got a good fan base. Though.
Loyal fan base, so I don't know.
I ain't gonna take that from him, but I don't.
But Michael Jackson's a reach though. Like,
yeah, like
he got a lot more work, bro.
Facts. I feel like that's kind of a push to say like he's on Michael Jackson level though.
Yeah.
For real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, okay, so I think he's out, right?
Yeah, that nigga was in Jamaica.
And he's in Jamaica. Saw a video with him in Jamaica, right? And they saying that he has his shows that he has booked for, they're all sold out and stuff.
Oh yeah, so, he's gonna go on tour.
Yeah, so that's.
But I think that's what they're using. But also, YB haven't been on a tour in a long time too, because he's been on house arrest and he's been in and out of jail.
He's been in house arrest for a minute before he went into jail, for real.
So it's been like it's this huge anticipation for him. But his fans go crazy though, like.
Yeah, for real.
Die hearted, like loyal.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fuck with bro though, bro. Yeah. Bro music. I fuck with bro music, like.
Not of recent. Like most of the songs YB putting out in recent times are garbage. It's a lot. I think a lot of his music is a lot of doped up songs. I think that nigga like. I think his consciousness is thrown off, bro. Like when YB was coming up, that was super YB.
So you feel like he's going into like a Kodak Black situation?
Yeah, them niggas be on too much, like they be on too much drugs, bro. Like I see that nigga one time in the studio, like I'm God, bro. Like what the fuck?
But I heard they say YB's on meds though right now. That's what they're saying. I don't know if it's facts, but even that's what they're saying.
YB, right?
Yeah.
That nigga was on so much drugs, he called the doctor's office pretending he was a doctor trying to get drugs. They say like what happened, like because everything was documented. So what happened was like in the statement they were given in court, they say because in Louisiana it's a state. In Louisiana the way they speak, they always use it as a filler to say when they talk. They always say say. So they say on the phone YB was like, say my name is Dr. Kentra.
That's crazy,
like,
though, bro.
What the fuck?
Bro, I don't feel like, bro. I feel like, even though I don't consider weed, I feel like if somebody gonna do any type of stimulant, I feel like it should be weed.
Yeah, I'm
God. Shouldn't be no.
I don't know why
weed,
y'all
bro.
American niggas, bro. Like I don't know what the fuck wrong with y'all niggas, bro. Like why y'all gotta be on all
perk and all these shit?
Look at Kodak, bro. Yo, I just seen
Xanax and all them shit, man.
These niggas weird as fuck.
I know why they do it though, because you know, like. When you be high and them type of shit though, it's somewhat like influence type of music you make.
Nah, but they making garbage, bro. Like their consciousness is thrown off, bro.
Yeah,
like these niggas making garbage music, bro. Like because they're I don't know, bro. They're not stable, bro. Like I just seen a picture, not a picture. I seen a video with Kodak. He was walking by a fan, bro, and she asked him like, "Hey, can you sign my shirt?" Just like autograph.
Yeah.
Bro, that nigga was on the shirt for like 5 minutes, bro. Like he was drunk. I'm like, what the fuck?
That shit crazy.
Bro, yo, y'all need to get off them drugs. They say Kodak is the new
What's that?
The new what's that dude who passed? The one who was always DMX.
There's a lot of them who passed from doing drugs. No. A lot of them.
Yeah,
a lot of them. Like even fucking what's his name who died the other day. Like, that was in Cash. It was in Cash Money. Yeah. Lifestyle dude. What's his name? I'm having a brain freeze right now.
Oh, Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
overdose.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
and these niggas don't learn, bro.
They don't. Like, they don't give a fuck.
But I'm trying to figure out, like, bro, I'm trying to, like, understand, like, how high y'all niggas trying to get, bro? Like, y'all be getting high and sucking dick, bro. Y'all weird as fuck.
That's why I ain't gonna lie, though. I really don't know much about, I don't feel like Drake is on no drug shit. Like, I'm pretty sure most of what Drake might do is weed.
Drake always seems like he's pretty conscious.
Or he might sip liquor and shit. And I fuck with Baby too. Baby don't be on them drug shit, you know what I'm saying? Baby don't be on them drug shit.
Even if he's on it, it's not evident. You're not seeing that nigga doing that. Kodak be sitting in the road like looking like a madman. Yo, that nigga was in Jamaica, bro. Like, he was wilding out. I'm like, yo. Every time you see Kodak, bro, like, Kodak used to be so cool. Now he just look crazy. He got his hair like,
for real,
looking
alright, so
like garbage, bro.
So alright, so moving on from
tweaking
NBA, right, and old shit, like, this kind of old news, but a lot of people been like running with the snitch shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you a snitch or you're a rat or
tell
all
nigga
them shit, bro. Like,
snitch. Stop doing violence. Stop doing bad things. Bro, stop destroying the community,
bro,
bitch ass
bro, I don't give a fuck. Listen, man, let me tell y'all something, man.
Call the police. You see a nigga do something?
A lot of y'all niggas
nigga.
A lot of y'all niggas be trying to impress other niggas, man. That shit gay as fuck, my nigga. Like, man, fuck what that nigga think, bro. Like, if you're doing some bullshit, and if I know a nigga doing bullshit and I ain't a part of that shit, bro, and you getting me involved where cops come into my house and bringing me in to fucking ask questions and shit, and trying to put me like a situation to where I could possibly be arrested or go to jail, bro, and sacrifice my time. Because you gotta remember, bro, we got one fucking life to live.
Yeah.
And I ain't trying to be on that bullshit where I'm not, I know payroll, I'm not, we didn't plan on doing that shit together, bro. I'm not going to jail for nobody unless
I believe in loyalty.
I choose to do that.
Because if me and you, we doing something illegal, and I get caught and we get caught, I'm not gonna say shit.
Exactly.
But like,
a nigga down the road who you don't know doing some bullshit in the community, and then
you don't want me to tell, nigga? I'm
in a situation to where like my livelihood is being affected by what you're doing.
I'm gonna say,
bro, you're not doing nothing to benefit my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, I'm gonna say it's not me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I might let the cops do their work and trying to find what they need to find, but you know what I'm saying? But if I need to say something to get me out of the situation, fuck it, I'm gonna say it, bro. Like, I'm not no street nigga, bro. Like, a lot of y'all in America and trying to be stupid, like street nigga and shit, like think that's cool,
dumb,
bro. Like, and you know what's the reason why?
Dumbass niggas, bro. Go to the army.
A lot of these little kids and these high school kids and them niggas in the street trying to play the street shit and stuff because y'all dumbass bitches too, man, in the hood. Be trying to give these niggas pussy, bro. Like, so they think it's a standard, they think it's cool, they think it's swag. Like, yo, man, fuck all that shit, man. Like, I'm a player, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get pussy, man. I'm not trying to be on no
gang shit,
I'm not trying to be on no street in no ski mask and no
stupid, bro.
Glock with no drum in it and all that shit, man. I'm fucking your bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. I'm at a bitch. I was fucking your bitch while you're on the street, man. Taking your girl out for ice cream. You know what I'm saying? And taking out on dates.
For y'all street niggas, when y'all go to jail, niggas go be out here fucking y'all hoes, bro. Like, y'all in there, mate, on the phone, babe, hold it down. Bitch ain't holding shit down. She holding this dick down in the back of her throat. Like, that's what I'm saying. The whole holding down, bro.
A lot of these niggas, man, they're on some gay shit, bro.
And they gotta be gay,
Yeah, they're on some gay shit.
Gotta be gay, bro. Like,
bro, you're on some gay shit, bro. It's like, you do a lot of man shit, man this, fucking. First of all, like, a lot of these niggas, they watching what another man doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Paying attention to what another man doing. They're not paying attention to the hoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're paying attention to, and they're trying to hype, and they're trying
like
to flex.
A man or their friends.
Bro, like,
be yourself, bro.
Where we from, bro, to all we see, bro, you know, once you're a nigga, bro, you're a bro. We don't have to even know you like that. Once you're a nigga, that's a bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we fucking with you. As long as you ain't on no bullshit, we ain't that type of nigga that be in the street and seeing niggas and stuff and trying to hate, bro. Like, if I see a nigga doing it, I'm like, yo, bro, you're doing it. And I'm more likely to friend you than to be on some enemy type shit. And if I see you on some bullshit, I might just keep my distance. But I'm not trying to kill my bros and aiding on my bros and do all that shit,
That's
man.
the last resort.
That's some
the
weirdo shit,
I'm
bro.
trying to resort to, bro. Like, but we not no fools, bro. Like, you come around playing, bro. Like, I'm gonna shoot you in your face and I'm gonna call the cops, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And that's gonna be the last thing I want to happen, bro. Like,
I ain't on no beef and shit. We ain't no type of niggas like where we from and how we click, bro. We ain't the type of niggas that be on the internet beefing and shit. It's just vibes, bro, and respect, bro. Like, I respect every nigga, bro, and I'm in the street, I'm giving y'all your respect. You know what I'm saying? But y'all niggas be trying to do some crazy shit and trying to the scene and trying to be like, yo, like this, like, yo, bro.
Hate that mentality, bro. Look at the city, bro. You know how many opportunities? Yo, we from Jamaica, bro. And we here trying to make a lot of money, bro. We trying to get rich as fuck,
bro. We could be uniting, bro. Let me show y'all I don't even fuck with this gang shit, bro.
Gang shit, bro.
I see people be saying this gang shit and acting like there's substantial thing behind it. Like, oh, like, where I'm from, it's just, that's all I know is to get married, you're a dumbass motherfucker. You don't have any consciousness. You don't have any mindset to know, like, yo, like, what I'm doing is some fuckery shit. Like, this is some dumb shit, bro. Like,
y'all dumb as
you know what I'm saying? Like,
and then y'all be in jail with a whole bunch of men, bro. Like, y'all don't like pussy, bro? Like, what the fuck? Imagine being in jail for 20, 30 years with a whole bunch of niggas, bro. Like, y'all gotta be gay.
Yeah, I'm saying, I'm gonna be from Chicago. I'm from this block. And then there's a couple walk down the street, there's another block, and I'm beefing.
You don't even own the block.
That should be your bro. That should be someone that you fucking with, you're clicking with. All of y'all should be clicking together, man. All y'all should be clicking together. You're fighting against each other and doing this shit and thinking you're fly.
And the system is fighting against us too, so like.
Well, you should be fighting against the system. You all come together from fucking California, Crip Bloods, Bulldog Gang, whatever the fuck you is. Like, y'all come together, you know what I'm saying? Don't call it gang no more, call it something else. Make it a secret society, make it a movement, make it whatever. Y'all come together, man. I ain't gonna lie, I know niggas gonna get into it. Niggas not gonna like that nigga and stuff.
It ain't
punch him in the face,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Or he beat you up, you punch him in the face, but don't leave that gun shit, bro. Like, stop killing each other, bro. Like, we ain't fucking with that shit. And that's why people like us, when we come to America, other people be like, yo, why them Jamaicans why them Nigerians be getting ahead, bro? Because now we are on the dumb shit yarn, bro.
Exactly. We trying to make money. We from poor situations. We from third world countries and shit. And you know what's a lot of gang shit? It's all hypocrisy, because some shit just got exposed the other day. Larry Hoover, who started the Gangsta Disciples, GD, some paper just came out, he was allegedly a snitch, like in 1954, like.
Bro.
So just imagine, like, Larry Hoover started the Gangsta Disciples, right? Is a snitch.
Bro, everyone is a snitch. What is a snitch? A snitch is a person who tell on another person. Everybody sometime in their life or somewhere, told on someone about something, and there's nothing wrong.
Especially to get myself out of the situation.
How you do certain shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're going out of your way to put your nose in someone's business to say shit, then that's a whole different story. But when niggas doing stuff around you that from your block or from your hood and getting you caught up in shit when you're not on that type of time, and then having cops corralling you and having you in all type of interrogation and feel like you're supposed to keep it G for them so you can keep doing your fuck with shit, nigga, get the fuck out of here, man. You need to get off the street. You need to go in, you need to be locked away, man. Like, there's so much hoes out here and there's so much pussy to fuck and there's so much shit to do.
You wanna bang?
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, niggas wanna make money and stuff. Y'all wanna make money, bro. But how you guys, people need, and then what's crazy about that too, bro, when Charleston White just came out, right? I would do the experiment. I would ask people, yo, you fuck with Charleston White? Man, I don't fuck with that nigga. And I realized, like, yo, like, you guys are some internet dummies, like internet junkies. Like, you guys run with the internet and you trying to be cool and say stuff to what sounds cool. And I'm like, yo, you guys don't have the consciousness and the knowledge to realize, yo, Charleston White is genius. What he's doing, he's breaking down the matrix, he's breaking down the system, he's breaking down his culture, he's fixing it.
Calling out the hypocrisy.
Yeah, he's fixing it, bro. And I'm like, yo, I fuck with bro. And I used to say that everywhere I go, like, and people be like, yo, I don't fuck with Charleston. I'm like, yo, I fuck with bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Charleston.
Like, honestly, Charleston is the first nigga who publicly, wholeheartedly started going at rappers like crazy. Like,
I fuck with bro, like, for real, like and bro is smart, bro, and he listen to bro, like, he know what he's saying, bro, like, bro, music is music, bro.
I don't agree with everything he says, though, but like,
you're not gonna agree with everything a person says, but you know what I'm saying, but I respect him, and I'm saying, I'm not gonna be the type of time like, yo, I'm trying to run up in him and smack him and shit like that. Nah, I'm not gonna do that shit, like, you You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect, bro. Like, if I see him, I'm be like, yo, bro, like, respect. Like, you're doing a good shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God. Yo, rappers used to be so fucking cool before the internet, bro. Rappers used to be so cool until you see, like, these niggas are humans.
Because this shit been going on since Biggie and Tupac.
What you mean, like?
This whole hood shit and beef and shit.
Yeah, but like...
As I said it, bro, as I said, it all comes down to these hoes. At the end of the day, I'm blaming it on these dumbass hoes, man. I'm not blaming it on the ladies, because the ladies are ladies, but I'm blaming it on these hoes. You know what I'm blaming
I'm not going to blame it on the hoes, bro. I'm blaming it on the niggas, bro.
Let me tell you why I'm blaming it on
we're the leaders. We're supposed to be the leaders.
Let me tell you why I'm blaming it on these hoes, bro. Hoes got power, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm saying hoes. I'm using that word specifically. Yeah. Let me show you a thing. Like, a lot of these hoes, right? They praise and give these niggas. Like, a lot of hoes you see and be like, my nigga is a banger, or he do this, or he's a dope boy, and he make crazy money. Like, you watch these fucking interviews, street interviews, and like, bitches be like, I can't fuck with no 9-to-5 nigga.
Yeah.
So it's the street thing that they're praising. So niggas gonna be like, yo, like, damn, I see homeboy over there.
Yeah.
He's selling dope. He's sagging. He got the Glock. You know what I'm saying? Riding on whip. Though, so. Like, and he got the hoes, like all the hoes are fucking with him. So I want to be like that nigga.
Yeah.
So it's all because of the pussy. So, and most niggas trying to get the money for what?
Pussy.
No,
but I see what you're saying though. But look, the reason why I blame the niggas, because if you weren't being a gangster to begin with, that personality trait or that character wouldn't even exist for a female to say that's what I want. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we're supposed to be the leaders, bro. We're not supposed to be gangsters. We're supposed to be making fucking money and taking care of our families, bro.
Let all the bitches right now in America, right, start gravitating towards the nerd kids with the glasses and the pants all the way up.
Everyone's gonna be a nerd.
Everyone gonna be a nerd. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's everything that niggas do, bro. We're trying to do it for the dominance of pussy, and so we can have a lot of pussy and have bad bitches. That's what it's all about. So females have a role to play in what's going on. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So if they can
they got a role
flip the script, niggas gonna fall in line.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to chase that pussy.
Yeah, more women should be against fucking with niggas who are doing dumb shit too, bro. Like, don't give these niggas no pussy.
Yeah, bro.
You feel me?
Lock them out. Don't give them no pussy, bro.
Like, man. Like, don't fuck with them type of niggas. They're weird as fuck.
Yeah, like, and they feel like they're cool, bro. Like, bro, I've been in Oakland, California,
problematic for nothing at all. Like,
I've been in Oakland, California with my bitch, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, but you know what? For this sake, I've been in Oakland,
I
California.
hate to call the ladies bitches, but the bitches love it.
Yeah. Facts. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Tell me if I'm lying. A lot of girls be like, you'll be like, hey, bitch, they might say disrespectful, but if you fucking her good in the bed or like in the moment,
you can call her a bitch in the bed.
She ain't gonna say shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But even here in America, these girls, they don't care if you call them bitches, bro.
Yeah, but so I'm saying, I'm in Oakland with my girl, right? A long time ago, right? I'm in Oakland with my girl, but I'm fresh, bro. I'm stepping through with my girls, bro. I see some niggas from nowhere. I don't know. Remember, I don't know them niggas, bro. It's not like I'm not even from the here.
Is it Oakland, California?
Oakland, California, right? Niggas be walking up me. You think you fly, but you're not.
But isn't that like gang?
You think you fly, but you're not.
For gang shit, like.
Oakland,
blood.
Yeah. So nigga be like, you think you fly, but you're not. Like,
what the
bro, like
hater.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
nigga,
bro, like.
But make some money, bro.
Bro, and I'm like, if I was some dumbass, you know what I'm saying, on some hood dumbass shit too.
You just match his vibe.
I must match his vibe and that shit can go left, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, bro, I didn't pay them niggas no attention. Probably them niggas dead right now, bro. I'm straight.
Probably
like,
in jail.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, there's gonna be some people out there that are like strictly like they love the violent shit. They're just bred like that. Bro, there's a place for it, bro. It's called the army, bro. If you like killing people and you like guns, do something with your talent. There's something called the army where you can go in the army and the army can send you the fucking, right now there's shit going on, they can send you, you know what I'm saying? You can go over there and you can legally have guns, do stuff, probably go hunt people down, kill people, fight people and stuff like that, because a lot of people don't want to do that shit in the army. And you about that shit, bro, the army would be gladly wanting to put you in the infantry, put you in special forces and go do that, bro, and you won't go to jail. But you here in Houston, Oakland, LA, Florida, New York, all them places in the hood, killing people you growing up with.
Killing black people.
Killing black. Yo, let me show you something. And I'm not against, and I'm not racist. I'm not telling no one to go kill white people and stuff. But bro, why? If anyone that is being oppressive, and I don't give a fuck what people say. No, like people not, bro. White people are oppressive. It's just the facts. Like real white people gonna tell you that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The ones who not gonna tell you that, watch them.
They've been oppressors for.
You watch them. If they don't tell you that, yo, like my relatives or my neighbors from where I'm from in my white community, or like this. If they ain't telling you that and they're hiding it, they're with the shit.
Yeah.
You gotta watch them.
It's
you know what I'm saying?
systematic
Because
racism.
it's just a fact. And I love everybody, you know what I'm saying? I love everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of white friends and stuff like that, real G's, you know what I'm saying? But, and they would tell me like, yo, there are these type of folks out there.
Which we already know.
And I'm like, yeah, I could fuck with you, you know why? Because you're telling me fact that like, look, they are like this for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not everyone, but some of them are like this for real. You know what I'm saying? And you should stay away from that one and stay, you know what I'm saying? And put you on game. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like, you know, I fuck with you. You're real. You know what I'm saying?
And there's a lot of racist cops who's doing
You know
all type of murders and all type of shit.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? Like these niggas will go slide on like another black man for some simple shit.
Yeah.
Them the type of niggas who cry when a police,
a
white police beat.
They ain't in the whites, and the whites gonna hurt you, motherfucker.
Exactly.
You.
And
gonna hurt
a
your
white
ass.
cop gonna beat his ass, and he's gonna.
You know what I'm saying? And then
not gonna do shit.
There's a lot of white folks ain't gonna hire your ass either. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm saying, don't feel any type of way from my white community. Don't feel any type of way, because it's just facts. It's just what it is.
I don't give a fuck. Feel some type of way.
Racism has never been black
facts.
towards anybody. It's been the white towards the black. It's just been, and you guys continue to doing it. So a lot of people are like, oh, quit talking about that shit. It's not about talking about it or not talking about it. It's like, if I talk about this because I have to talk about it because there's a reason to talk about it.
Honestly.
If there wasn't a reason to talk about it, I wouldn't be talking about it.
Honestly though, on some history shit, white people has always been racist to every race. Like, even like in the industrial period, like in
not
in the
all
1930s.
whites though. So not every. I'm saying if you're one of them person, you know, you're not on that type of shit. Don't feel offense to it.
Yeah.
The ones know themselves. You know what I'm saying? The ones that are racist know what I'm saying. And you know, to be honest with you, bro, a lot of people be like doing this shit where they're going on the street and doing protests and stuff. We're like, oh, this life matters, man. Fuck Black Lives Matter. I said I'm on some Charleston White shit right now, man.
Black Lives Matter, bro.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying. Fuck that movement,
bro.
The
movement. Yeah, fuck the movement, but like...
Fuck the movement about that shit, because it's common sense that all life matter. Yeah, so you don't need to say that. It's like a person be saying Black History Month. There's no White History Month or Chinese History Month.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
fuck all that shit. And I'm saying too, like, if a person don't like your person, just don't like it. I'm not the type of person that feel like you should go beg and be like, oh, play with us and stop doing, bro.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking to my brothers now, and I'm talking to everybody, not only brothers. I'm talking to everybody who are against the fuckery. White, Asian, Mexican, blacks, everybody who is against the fuckery. I'm talking to y'all now. If you know that nigga over there or that person over there is on the fuckery shit, bro, you know, if it's hate, then it's just hate.
Yeah.
If you watching my video, if you're a racist person, you hate me, then hate me. If you hate me, I hate you too.
Fuck you.
If you want, if you feel like you're gonna see me and trying to shoot me, motherfucker, I'll shoot you too.
Yeah, right now, on God.
If you feel like you want to go punch it out, I'll punch you out too. And if you want to show me love and feel like you can love me, I'll love you more. Yeah. I tell you that.
Yeah.
I love you more. You want to show me love, I love you more. You want to show me that I hate you more. If it's just war, it's just war.
Yeah.
And if it's peace, it's just peace.
Yeah.
I'm not with this shit, bro. I'm just going. I don't care about how long I live or when I die. I'm just a survivor, and I got to do what I got to do. So if there's race, bro, I'm telling you, if I was a person born in a time of racism, bro, I'll be one of them that gonna fuck some people up. Yeah. I'm gonna be one of them that gonna be quick to die.
We're existing in a time of racism, but it's not that prevalent like it was.
And I'm just saying, I wish a lot of people can have that mindset.
Yeah.
It's hard to fight a man who's willing to die and willing to stand up and die for it. It's hard to fight him. You see, they couldn't fight them, and
death is an illusion.
And
we keep coming back.
They couldn't fight them Talibans.
Yeah.
They keep coming.
Yeah.
We in America, we fuck a lot of them up and stuff, but they keep coming.
You can't kill an idea, bro.
You can't kill a person who is willing to kill himself, bro.
And the idea over there is like, life is forever, and they're gonna go to heaven and get a lot of bitches. So
we needed some type of mentality like that.
Yeah.
But on the end of the note, though, man,
not willing to die for nothing, nothing which has purpose. It's all type of dumb shit, like you know, like
and it's
gang
no
shit. You know?
and it's no pressure though, because certain thing has been like that for years, man.
Yeah.
It's like, quick story, right? So today, me and my homeboy, like, we went to the I went to the gym and then I went to the range with one of my homeboys, right? And when I went to the range, because where we were in kind of like this prestigious, like, white area in town, you know what I'm saying?
Where this nigga live,
yeah,
it's racist as fuck over there,
where I live is kind of in
it's
a
not
white
diverse
neighborhood, you know
like
what I'm
it is
saying?
in the
But
city.
I don't have any problems over there, though. But my other homeboy, like, I brought him, right? And the moment we stepped in the range and stuff, he was like, bro, like, they're all so uptight and just up on my shit, like, and this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, bro, because we're the only two black niggas in the, you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying stuff like that, like, I pay attention to it, but I don't want it bothers me, bro. But I'm telling you, if a nigga trying to step to me on no fuck shit, bro, it's 1 for 1. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's 1 for 1.
Yeah, I studied history in college, right?
And I don't believe it. Well, I'm not gonna say that because I believe in violence.
White people is always they have since forever in America. Like it's not even just towards black. Like because like I was saying earlier, like during the industrial period in the 1930s, the early 1930s.
Yeah.
Chinese.
Yeah.
They were facing just as much racism as blacks were facing. Like they didn't even want Chinese to come from China, like to come to America.
Yeah, but you know the Chinese, the Chinese want to be white, and I think they did like they tried to be seen as white, but they got rejected. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Japanese, look what happened in Hiroshima.
Yeah. Bro, I don't know this.
America fucked them up. Like,
but what I'm saying, you know what's the question a lot of people now asking themselves? Like, why? Yeah, they say racism exists and racism because of slavery and stuff. Some people would say, well, because the black man is strong and they wanted workers and stuff. No, I feel like probably that's some of the story, but I feel like it go beyond that. I feel like there's some type of envy going on.
Yeah, for sure.
There's some type of envy going on and they're not talking about it.
Jealousy, bro.
There's some type of envy going on, you know what I'm saying?
Because, like, they're not gonna, you see, like, if we wanted, like, to have, like, our own state, let's say, like, we come to, like, this agreement, like, all right, since y'all hate us so much, just give us, like, our own state. Like, let us just be by ourselves. Y'all leave us alone. They're not gonna do that, bro.
I don't even, they're not gonna do that. And I don't even want that either, bro. Because let me tell you something, bro, that I learned a long time ago. Bro, you see, if a person's being racist to me, that's the one of the best way you can belittle yourself. I laugh at you in my mind.
Yeah.
You're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing that impressed me in a way like I'm like it's not powerful. It's so primitive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's so primitive and it just tells me how small that brain is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because
little man syndrome.
A person will understand life.
Little dick syndrome.
Will understand that diversity is the spice of life.
Yeah. Exactly.
Life is like a garden and there's many flowers in the garden.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Respect every life.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all I gotta say about that. It's simple. Yeah. Diversity is the spice of life. Me personally, I got a kid and his mom is a different race and his dad is black. You know what I'm saying? And like, he's a beautiful kid, man. You know what I'm saying? And it reinforced the meaning of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's like the spice, you know what I'm saying? It's like he gives something new. It's like if you have only the color blue, right? On top of the color blue, and top of the color blue, and top of the color blue, and top of the color blue, it's gonna be boring and there's nothing else.
Yeah.
But in order for you to create and evolve and do stuff, you have to intertwine with other things that is compatible. You know what I'm saying? It's like, for example, if we go to the atomic levels, it's electrons,
protons,
neutrons. So it's different stuff coming together to create different, more complex stuff. You know what I'm saying? So,
we could get so much. Look, if America, all this racist shit America focusing on, let's say we were working together like since the beginning or since the past.
It's not just America though, but
like let's say we all were working together like no, I'm using America because like racism been prevalent here like since forever, right? So let's say instead of being racist and all this slavery bullshit they were on, let's say they were working together with black people, bro. Like, do you know how further we could have been like as a country if we were all just focusing on like trying to be better as humans, bro, and advancing as humans?
It's not only a country, bro. It's the world all together, bro. It's like, I don't believe in borders. I don't believe in none of that stuff, bro. Like, none of that stuff. Like
all imaginary lines, bro.
Like, it's just one world, bro. I feel like the world should have its reset. We're like, okay, you know, like when there's people in America who don't want to be in America. And there's people in other countries who want to be in America. Why not the government let people be where they want to be? People will naturally reshuffle and reorganize themselves in such a way where you're going to have like-minded people in the same area. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because people going to automatically go
align with whatever
with, and be, you know what I'm saying? That shit would make shit way better, in my opinion. But, bro, I don't know, bro. I feel like
them niggas not gonna let that happen, though.
Even in America, there's a lot of people in their suits. I call them Mr. Smiths. You know what I'm saying? If you watch Matrix, you know what Mr. Smith is. There's a lot of people in America, as I said, I call them Mr. Smiths with their suits and everything. And you see them on TV, the CNN, the this, the that, blah, blah, blah. They got their job and stuff. And a lot of people equate those people as like intelligent people. They're not intelligent people. These people are pretty much Mr. Smith. They're agents. These are people who they're systematic. They're so deep in the system that they will overdo you in the system because they understand the system very well, but they're not intelligent. They're not intelligent.
Not conscious.
I know that, and a few of us know that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling y'all, think about it. You know what I'm saying? So not everybody you see, like, not because you have money mean you're intelligent or are going to college. Listen to this real quick. Christopher Columbus, once upon a time, right, said that the earth was flat, right? And he went...
He believed it was round.
He believed he believed it's he believed it's round. And he said that he can go to I'm getting it wrong right now.
So at the time, like, it was a general belief like the earth was flat, and if you go to the edge, you could fall off. But he believed it was round.
And
but Christopher Columbus knew, like, because he stole the fucking map from Africa. Like, Africans been navigating Earth. Africans been in America 10,000 years before Columbus was. If you research the Olmec heads in Mexico, or even in the Americas, there's so many like features. There's so many
but that's not my
artifacts.
Point, though. That's not my point, though. What I'm saying, though. There was a lot of stuff there was a lot of stuff in the early 90s, like early like say even 1907 or even even coming up 1920s. There was a lot of stuff that was taught in university and colleges that was totally wrong. Totally rubbish. And people got jobs, graduated from colleges,
believe that shit,
with honors and stuff with wrong information. And that's what you call education. See what I'm saying? So you can be an educated dummy. So education don't mean you're intelligent. It don't mean you know anything. It means you were able to comprehend something that was taught to you, and you were able to comprehend it and replicate or learn or do it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what happened when it changes?
Nothing about knowledge, nothing about consciousness. That's in a whole different lane. So I'm just putting that out there as a side note, or FYI, as they would say. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck Christopher Columbus, bro.
Man.
Fuck that nigga.
Separate and apart from that, this is not like a history channel, man. We're not trying to go into history too much and stuff.
I love history, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, he's on some history stuff right now, because I think you're in a history class or some shit.
I'm currently taking a course in college for history.
We're here doing right now. My homie's in school and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, what the fuck these folks doing? You know what I'm saying?
You're good.
He's on some education shit, but that's why he's on that history stuff and all that. But it's all good though. But we going Jamaican mode now. You know what I'm saying? So all I man them will know, so when a yard man as they say. Really hard man. So right now we are gonna talk about squash. You see me? Squash, but we keep it. We keep it English still, so that the Americans can still follow along with what's going on. So,
but probably they don't even know squash. Squash is a dancehall artist.
So you know, in Jamaica, like, that's the thing with Jamaica. Okay, so, bro, there's so much shit we're gonna have to talk about in that shit. So, okay, so before we even touch on squash, we're gonna go from reggae into dancehall, right? So a lot of people saying like reggae, because I listen to Muta Baruka, right? So Mutabaruka saying like reggae and this and that and all that shit, man. So I feel like reggae music is dying. I don't know what anybody else think, but I feel like reggae music is dying. The reason why I say that because
I think we don't have a lot of new reggae artists, but
so I'm saying that's going to equate into it eventually dying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, because Cargo said something about that shit.
I just thought about that just now too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was seeing a video with a guy from Europe saying that is reggae music dying in Europe. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people saying that the shows are not as big. And they're still.
Yeah, I think Romain Virgo said that.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like reggae music is dying. And why is it dying? Like I feel like with all, especially with what happened at the awards with Vybz Kartel, and I feel like the reggae artists are they're so locked in.
Yeah.
And they're kind of so locking everybody else out and not trying to collaborate. I feel like it's fucking it up.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of people not, bro. When last you went to a party? Okay, when last you heard a reggae song?
Oh, these roads are aflame, catching a fire.
And it's not even like authentic Jamaican. I feel like the reason why that shit went so crazy because he's connected to the Marleys.
Yeah.
He's a Marley family.
No, but that song is fire.
But that song is fire. But I feel like if somebody else, I don't feel like he wrote it. That's just what I feel. Not saying that I'm saying the right thing, but that's just what I feel. I don't feel like he wrote it. Because remember, his mom is a singer.
I don't even know like a lot of history on him.
His mom is what's her name? Fucking fuck, I can't remember her name right now. But her mom is this big actor.
Oh, okay.
And she can sing too.
Okay.
What's her name again? Fucking.
Yeah, the only thing I know about dude is Bob Marley's grandson. What's his name? Rowan Marley? No.
No.
I can't even. I don't remember.
I'm gonna pull him up right now.
Yeah. Feel like that them kind of rating of that.
Right.
I don't weep on it.
Yeah.
What a vibe.
Yeah. Lauryn Hill. I feel like Lauryn Hill. Yeah, Lauryn Hill is his mom.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know Lauryn Hill, right?
Yeah.
That's his mom.
Yeah.
And
turn your lights down low.
yeah, I feel like
okay.
she's a singer.
Yeah. Okay.
It could be that he's just talented because his mom is a singer and his grandpa is Bob. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't heard anything else from him since that.
Shit. You just gotta wait because we, you know.
And I'm saying.
But like reggae music though.
Yeah, I feel like reggae music is on a decline. But
in terms of the new artists though, but like in terms of like Bob Marley and the greats, I could name a whole bunch of great artists, reggae artists.
Bro, I don't feel like I don't see how it makes sense that Bob Marley is still making music, is still winning Grammys.
Yeah, that's not fair.
It's like almost like Usain Bolt is still winning a gold medal
while he's not competing.
In 2025 while he's not competing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When there's new people out there doing new shit that
even
needs
Michael
recognition
Jackson.
Because awards should be...
Michael Jackson ain't winning no shit like...
Exactly. Like, and yeah, you're not seeing that shit in America. You're not seeing them having like... And Michael Jackson music's still selling.
No, but the Marleys, they own the Grammy though, like... Literally.
And that's why. So that
the reggae category.
So
they
that shows you the type of spirit that reggae is in, and it's corrupt, and that's why, and probably that's one of the reason why it's dying.
But it's not just reggae. It's the Grammy. It's a whole bunch of politics, bro. Like the Marleys, they're gonna win this year, next year, the next year after. They're gonna keep winning. Like that's just for them. It's reserved for them, you know.
So okay, going to squash now.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you say about squash?
Man, the Fed, so I just seen where the Feds took over his case, and I know the Feds is a 90% conviction rate.
Yeah.
So, being where he got caught with a Glock with the switch.
Yeah.
For who don't know what a switch is, it's like you switch, like the switch is it turns your Glock into an automatic weapon.
Yeah.
You know, it's like this. Shit, I can't find the word I'm looking for, but it's this it's like a switch. It's literally what it is, like a little switch you put on the back of your.
So they call it a switch in Jamaica, but it's
like adjusted, you know.
Yeah, it's just to
make it auto.
Something that it's just a little thing that modify your.
Yeah,
Glock,
exactly.
You know
that's the term. You modify your weapon.
Which you can modify your weapons in America, but not that. That is illegal.
Yeah.
Like to turn your to turn a gun into you can have semi-autos, but you can't have fully auto weapons in America legally. Like, you know what I'm saying, you can't.
Yeah.
So, but Squash, from what I heard, like he came into the U.S. illegally.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
They say that he's pushing a dangerous gang.
Yeah, he's the leader.
and then you get caught with a weapon. That's bad, bro. You're in a bad situation.
I ain't gonna lie, squash you. Shit, the nigga might get deported, bro.
For real,
that's what it is.
For real, for real.
All that money, all that fame, that's stupid, bro. You come here like, look how many opportunities. Look in the background, bro. It's America, bro. It's a lot of opportunities in the city, bro.
For
like,
real, for real.
You an artist making money, you on gang shit, bro. Like, that's dumb, bro. Like, get out of criminal mindset, bro. Like, it leads to nothing but destruction, bro.
Okay. Yeah, bro. It's like, it's kind of. I feel like Squash is a dope artist, man. He makes super dope music, and I don't have a problem with the music and stuff. I fuck with the music, but don't put the music. Don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. You don't
incorporate both.
You don't have to incorporate that lifestyle
in the music. Just
with
stick
the
to being
music.
an artist.
You know what I'm saying? You can just be the artist, and we're gonna fuck with your shit. You're gonna make more money. You're gonna sell shows. You're gonna. Right now, he's in locked up. I know he ain't getting no pussy.
No, I don't know, nigga. Stress the fuck out right now.
You know what I'm saying? Me, to how I love pussy, bro.
I could never do a month.
That's the thing that stressed me the most about going to jail.
Yeah, I go
not
crazy.
being able to get pussy, like. And if you think yo, it's gangster to be, man, I don't want it, bro.
Yeah,
and
keep it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
for Dirk and them.
Yeah, like.
I know that nigga Dirk going through right now too. I just seen like they were trying to have Dirk. Literally, the feds want him to put up like everything he owns. You know, because I guess they're trying to make sure like he can't put no hits on nobody's head. So like, you know, I don't know. It's weird, bro.
Yeah,
like,
but that shit weird, bro. But
all this possession, that's wild, bro.
Separate and apart from Squash though, right? Since Vybz Kartel came out, right? Vybz Kartel be on the media, right? Be on the media like showing them how it's done, really, because he's showing them how it's done, right? A lot of niggas be,
he's correcting what Alkaline did wrong.
I fuck, yo, Chronic Lives from my place, yo. Chronic Life watching it, big up yourself, dog. St. Thomas, man, you see it? But they said, I'm a fuck with the dark thing and the music and the theme and the vibe and thing, but dog, you're not smart,
too dark,
dog.
bro, like,
if you're an entertainer,
can't be so
you have to entertain
balance.
not only audio-wise, you have to perform, you have to go up on stage, you have to have image, especially in this world where we have social media,
image,
and all those shit. You got to mingle with it, bro. So Vybz Kartel come out right now and he's showing you all how it's done.
You can be social, you can be cool, bro. So, it's cool to be cool.
That leads me to where now I'm gonna say about Alkaline. What do you think about Alkaline? The fact that he's trying to be this person who don't do interviews and stuff like that. It probably worked for him though.
It was working for a minute.
It was, but it's going
that mystique thing about him, but like now
people don't forget about him.
Yeah. Now like
you know what I'm saying?
we live in a social time. TikTok, all these apps, people live YouTube, we here doing a vlog. Like this is the time we're living in, the era we're living in where you gotta be social, you gotta be out there. So like you hiding, bro, from your fans. Like they're gonna forget about you and they're gonna go with whoever is being, especially Vybz Kartel, a bigger artist, more social, more jovial, joking, and like that's what people want to see. Like people want to relate to you, like.
And I feel like, bro, like separate and apart from Alkaline, Jamaican artists in general, like I fuck with the music and I know all I'm saying them scamming, because I know a lot of them say you're scamming and you're not scamming and stuff like that. And I'm just because I know it's music and it's the vibe, but you're just telling us, you know what I'm saying? Ready with us. But some of them are like trying to press the fact that yo, it's real and this and that. And I'm like, bro, that shit lame. That's some lame ass shit. Like we all know most of you ain't doing most of the shit y'all say you're doing. Some people broke exactly what I'm saying. Bro, I know every artist in Jamaica love jewelry. And I know them see, like, just like with them rappers, because they're trying to do it. They want them big ice chains and stuff, and I don't see, as someone said, the only chain in someone said jokingly that the only chain in Jamaica is popcorn chain.
What the fuck?
Pun intended. Popcorn chain, you know what I'm saying? like a popcorn chain, but that's the only chain, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like people like Massacre though, legit. You know what I'm saying? But besides Popcorn, Massacre,
Kartel,
and Vybz Kartel, I don't see, and Kartel is just out. I don't feel, all this time I don't feel like, no disrespect as I said, man, but we're just keeping it a buck. Like the Valley and all these people that we know would say we fuck with your music and stuff, but you guys could keep it authentic. Like you guys don't have it like that, bro. Most of y'all
not yet. They're gonna get there someday, but like,
and I'm not trying to compare or nothing, but
they probably do have it.
We have more and doing more of what like, these artists in Jamaica doing. But we
got access to more resources too, though, you know.
Yeah, true. And I'm not trying to say that like I'm throwing in the shades. I'm not throwing in the shades. We're just saying for saying wise. Like, bro, like you guys gotta wise up and knowing that people are hearing stupid and stuff. So just keep it a buck, bro. Like, do the music and stuff, and we're not saying, yo, because one of the big thing in America is like you have to be doing what you're saying in your music. I don't care about that. I just know that shit makes me move, and that shit have a vibe. And
it ain't gotta be me. Like, it's a reflection of life.
You know what I'm saying?
Art reflects life.
So yeah, man, I feel like Alkaline, what Alkaline doing eventually gonna kick him in.
But I just seen Alkaline try to do an interview. I told one of my friends, like, after seeing Vybz Kartel, like, how many interviews he started doing since he came out. I told my friend, like, Ranger, I said, how much you want to bet? Because he's the die-hard Alkaline fan. I say, like, how much you want to bet Alkaline's gonna start doing interviews?
Yeah,
niggas like, nah, that nigga not gonna do no interview. And he was like, the next week I saw a preview.
And I feel like that he might do it to test the crowd too. Because that nigga ain't stupid. That nigga smart. You know what I'm saying?
But, like, he should get up, because Alkaline was a socialite before, you know.
Yeah,
dog. So, where they pan? You want to wrap you up now?
You want, I can cut and see what they might do little?
Yeah, can cut on.
I
don't know they want.
Cut.
Alright, fully.